rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist, fashion designer, creative director. I'm probably missing more stuff, but one of the most influential artists of this generation, Tyler, the Creator, new album, CHROMAKOPIA, his 8th studio album. Pretty excited because this is the first Tyler, the Creator album I've really ever reacted to since making content, so pretty hyped for that. But yeah, honestly, I was not expecting a Tyler album this year. I was pretty shocked when he announced it. I mean, he was known prior to this every 2 years dropping a new album. Last year, we got the little Call Me If You Get Lost Deluxe, so I was expecting an album 2025 possibly, but I wasn't even like guaranteeing that. But yeah, we have a new album. CHROMAKOPIA. When it comes to my personal love for Tyler, I mean, I've been a fan since I heard Yonkers for the first time back in 2011. However, I think in between the period of like Yonkers and Cherry Bomb, the more I kind of changed my music taste, the more I wasn't really as big on. However, since 2017's Flower Boy, which is one of my personal favorite Tyler records, he's just been on a undoubtable creative run. Then he followed that up with Igor in 2019, which is to me his best album, his magnum opus. Don't think not sure if he'll ever top it. I'm not going into this one expecting him to top that or even something like Flower Boy. Yeah, and then the last album, 2021, 3 years ago, Call Me If You Get Lost, which was him, you know, hopping on some DJ drama like sound and just kind of rapping his ass off. I thought it was his best rapped album up until that point. So yeah, going into this new album, have heard some of the snippets, heard Noid, liked Noid quite a bit, even though it didn't really feel like much of a single, but from what I've heard, it kind of seems like it might just be a mix of all his sounds. But I've been waiting all day. I've pretty much gone spoiler free for the most part, so I'm not sure what to expect. I do know he said there was no features, but I think he was lying. All right, let's get into it. I'm ready. Track 1, Saint Chroma. This is the one that he previewed.
It's not on you, it's in you. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life dim your light.
That's his mom, right? He had his mom on Noid as well. Yeah. This was the snippet I did here. But I do want to know how it kind of transitions after the snippet ended. Since such an eerie, dark type of sound. The whispering. The Daniel Caesar part. It sounded a little different. All right, this is where the intro stopped. Or this is where the preview stopped.
CHROMAKOPIA. Mirror got me thinking about my booking. I just need this time to myself to figure me out. Do I keep the light on or do I gracefully bow out? Send me
Okay, like that second verse. I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be a more introspective record for Tyler. I kind of got that vibe off the single Noid. That second verse seemed like it might be the case. I don't know. Is there a transition?
Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire?
She ain't never.
Okay, there is a transition. Okay. All right, thoughts on the intro? I mean, yeah, I thought it was a solid little opener. Liked the second verse. I mean, I pretty much had heard the first part because of the preview. It was the first thing he previewed. Don't really know what this CHROMAKOPIA kind of theme is, but that second verse was getting a little bit introspective, and based on the single Noid and how we kind of talked about feeling paranoid, I don't know, that could be the themes of the record, but I did think that was a solid taster. Could make a lot more sense hearing the rest of the album out. But nice little transition into track 2, Ratta Swag, bitch.
Who talk like that, and if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Yeah, roll my windows up, rolling windows up. Get ass niggas wonder how I got
hold on, I got it. Damn, I gotta replay that. That would sound like a banger.
Roll my windows up, rolling windows up. Biscuit ass niggas wonder how I got my jiffy up. Grip so damn big, I need a diaper and a sippy cup. Someone says that rock top, bitch, I'm stepping on the gas. She ain't never met no one who talk like no me and crack don't share daddies, but we really twins. If she ain't got her shit together, she ain't getting in. See the bed top bunker.
These songs are definitely having some muddy mixes. I'm liking it.
Why you acting hard? I'm like, baby, please, I ain't tough. I just thumbs up like I'm scrolling feed. She ain't never met no one who talk like
a nasty beat.
I could never rock no Hellcat. Shit don't cost enough. 20,000 on me, 100,000 on me, 50,000 on me, a couple even sloppy if you get that sloppy where you sleep at. Never tell them niggas or those women where you breathe at. If my ex is spilling tea about me, don't you?
That was funny. Wait, I want to hear that part back.
Never tell them niggas or those women where you breathe at. If my ex is spilling tea about me, don't you drink that? And don't you call me.
Yeah, saying the Hellcat doesn't cost enough. That's crazy.
Me and Lionel boys in drama class. My boy can act now. Was really
Oh, sure. Shout out Lionel.
all them other niggas whacked out. The biggest out the city after Kenny. That's a fact now. She ain't never met no one who talk like that.
True.
And if you hang up
True,
on
though.
bitch,
I mean,
right back.
low-key true. Who else is big in the West Coast right now in terms of like their era? I mean, Vince, but he's not on the level. Yeah, no, he's got a point. He's got a point. He does have a point. Song's a banger though. Banger.
I'm paranoid now because niggas weird and really bums.
Again with those paranoia themes. Oh, I like that transition into paranoid. That's cool. Thoughts on Rattata? Banger. Slapper and a half. Likes the very muddy mix. But yeah, I mean, the instrumental was wild. It did feel very classic Tyler in a lot of ways in terms of sound. But yeah, just a banger all around. I mean, it seems like he was doing a little bit of flexing for the most part. But yeah, it was banger. Banger. Great Tyler banger. All right, I like that transition into Noid. I have heard Noid already. I did like the track quite a bit. Didn't really feel like a single because it didn't really have like much of a hook or anything, but I did like the subject matter quite a bit, and I do like the instrumental a lot. But let's hear it again. See, it's sounding better in context of the album. The riff, the sample. It's a weird sample choice. Like, how do you even find that?
Someone's keeping watch. I feel them on my shoulder.
Sound-wise, very reminiscent of like Igor.
Notice every car that's driving by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I got a cannon underneath the bed. Triple checking if I lock the door. Bitch.
Well, the background vocals too, man. Again, really good track. I wonder, like, if there's really going to be any songs that would even be, like, catchy singles. If this is the choice in a single. I mean, Rattata could have been a single. That was a banger. Also, really weird structure to the song. Little bridge area. Ooh. Yeah, those synths are classic Tyler.
Don't trust these people out here, please. Whatever you do, keep to
All right, I
yourself.
wonder if his mom's gonna be on this album a few times because she's on this track. Obviously, she's on the opener. I believe that's his mom. The second verse of the song is my favorite part.
No cameras out, please. I wanna eat in peace. Don't wanna take pictures with you niggas or bitches. Nervous system is shook way before 19. LA is do
He's channeling his inner Chapel Roan. I respect it.
Niggas want info about me. Read a book on me.
Yeah, I like that second verse. Generally, still like the track a lot. It is a bit all over the place. Like the structure to it is pretty weird. But yeah, cool structure on that one. Love the sample, love the riff, but the subject matter is what stands out the most to me on that track. His paranoia when it comes to fame, fans, wanting space. I do like that aspect of the track. I think that's the strongest thing about the track. All right, Darling I, track 4.
If you don't mean it,
Oh, there's his mom again.
tell us. Darling, I keep falling in love. Darling, I keep falling in love. Keep falling in love. Forever still falling.
Ooh, come on. Ooh.
Darling, I keep falling in love.
Who's in the background vocals on this one?
Feel safe in the grove, big boy when I drive. Love them all for different reasons at the same damn time. See monogamy, that shit is
Oh, wait.
me. One option for everybody.
Tizo? Okay, I was about to say, that sounded like Tizo there. I didn't notice on the first tap, but that little vocal he just did, that sounded like Tizo. That verse, though.
Love them all for different reasons at the same damn time. See monogamy, that shit is not for me. One option for everybody, don't you lie to me. Too many rules, I'm too curious to try to be hiding things from
Tyler Pro open relationship.
I'm only human, and if it ain't work, things change. And nothing stay the same, I believe.
Oh man, I'm loving Tizo's background vocals.
Life is short, but forever is so goddamn long. I like a long time, I'm on my own time. I let this good old, I hit the gold mine. I'm thinking new crib, I'm thinking two kids.
the sample.
Until I get infatuated with a new bitch. But when that Nobody could fulfill me like this music shit does. So I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done. Come on.
Shit. Oh, damn. Damn. That Grammy line? Ooh, I want to hear that Grammy line again. That one was kind of sad.
Nobody could fulfill me like this music shit does. So I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done. Come on.
Oh, I love Tizo on this. Oh, yeah, no, Tizo's vocals in this are great. Oh my God, Tizo. Smooth track, man. How can you hate on Tizo a touchdown? How can you hate on Tizo a touchdown? I don't get it. Such a personality, such a good voice. Oh my God. Tizo! Tizo! What a smooth, groovy one. I mean, again, it definitely sounds like something Tyler's explored before, but I think it works well. Neo soul type of vibe. Darling Eye, love that one. Oh my God, that one was smooth. That one was smooth. Tizo sounded amazing. Loved how funky the instrumental was. Tyler's verses were hitting home. He's having relationship issues, man. Poor guy. Wants an open relationship. But yeah, that Grammy line, that one hit. That Grammy line hit. Just be alone with the Grammys. Damn. All right.
Transparency is key, be honest.
Like transition. Transition into track 5. Hey Jane.
Time blocking the driveway. I cannot pull out now. I didn't pull out. Wow, I'm disappointed in me. This ain't like me. How could I be?
Got kids?
What the hell?
Got kids?
Hey Jane, who am I to come bitch and complain? You gotta deal with all the mental and the physical change, all the heaviest emotions and the physical pain.
The storytelling.
We haven't boat tripped, we haven't argued, we still learning each other. I don't know all you, and you don't know all me. How am I to live with? That is not a good foundation to have kids with. Or maybe it is, maybe it's not, just not yet. Maybe this a blessing in disguise, not a regret. Look, Jane, it's your choice at the end of the day. Just know I support either way. No pressure.
Pro-choice, supportive king. Dude. Dare I say, this is starting to feel like this might be his I think about it all the time.
What the hell?
Hey T, we got the news and I forgot how to breathe. In the panic, you was comforting me. Damn, what do we do? What are the odds? Is this really true? If it was bound to happen to me, I'm hey T, how would you feel if we kept it a secret? It's a voice inside me begging to keep it. I'm 35 and my ovaries might not reset. I don't want to live my whole life with regret. Damn.
Wait, was this verse in the perspective of the girl?
Just hope to God I get my period again. I was 24 when... Look, I don't want to go through that experience again. Hey, Tim, things happen. No one is pushing people out of my life as a habit I see. Can you crack a window so I could breathe? Hey, T, I'm scared too. I am too.
This is a heavy subject matter, man.
I said I wouldn't do this again. It's a lose if I lose little bro in the end. And it's a lose-lose if I lose you as a friend. I've been losing my emotions. It's throwing around like a frisbee. My titties getting bigger and I'm craving a 10-piece. T. No matter the decision today, I just want us to be cool either way. No pressure.
Damn. Wow. Wow. What a great storytelling track there. And some heavy, important subject matter, too. I don't know if I ever heard Tyler get like that serious on a track before. I mean, maybe. But damn. Yeah, there's some heavy subject matter, man. And just a cool little concept and a cool little storytelling track. And I love how he did the perspective of both him and the girl there. Damn, that was really good. I like that a lot. Instrumentally, it was smooth, but I was just more engaged on what he was saying there more than anything. Wait, did he mention something about a British kid? I didn't even hear that part. He's gonna have an Oibra kid? All right, track 6, I Killed You.
I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you,
Bongos?
Bitch, I killed you, taking you out. It's not a game full of shame, so we straighten you out. Without a doubt, bitch, I killed you. You were so essential. How we used to pick
It's instrumental.
Cause you filled you up with Kimmy's, forced you to relax. You was thick, you was BB. Couldn't take the heat, so you gone when they see me now. Yeah, bitch, I killed you. Aunties, grandmas, sisters, mamas, darker skinned women's conscious. Got you.
There's so much going on with this instrumental.
Bitch, I killed you. Gravity defied.
I feel like it's building up.
Are you fragile? Say you delicate. You the room, baby. They the motherfucking elephant. Talking about my heritage. I could never kid.
What? Huh. This is some Cherry. This is like some of the more jazzier stuff off Cherry Bomb. I was kind of lost in the production there, but I do kind of want to read the lyrics on there. Gambino? Where? Oh, there. Very lightly in there. I mean, there hasn't been like all the features so far have just kind of been like background vocals, you know? Okay, yeah, that is Mr. Glover. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the I Killed You in this song was about like himself? His own character, maybe? All right, that one I'm gonna have to listen more again to. But I did like it. I did like the sound of it. And the instrumental was what kind of really was intriguing me there. The bongos, like what? The switch up was cool. Killing his hair. Oh, okay. And for his cultural hair. Okay. We are on track 7, Judge Judy. Loving the transitions on this album so far.
She said she never do this, but she think that I'm sweet, so I won't judge.
See Lacey on the guitar. See Lacey chords?
End up at my home, we dance around and make some sweets. We started swapping spitting, and she got on top of me. I asked her what she into, she told me lead the way.
Santi Gold in the background was cool.
Bondage and cream pies, we could play around in public.
Did he say cream pies?
Body rubs, bondage and cream pies, we could play around.
That is what he said.
Comments now a fetish, I imagine. For massages, giving oral is my passion.
Oh my god, this is a horny ass song.
Your body counting who you fuck is not my concern.
Oh, the little dog tooth callback? The dog tooth callback? Who's that? Who's that in the background vocals? Sounded again. That's what I thought. I thought it sounded a little bit like him again. That's so funny too, because I remember in my video for the features I wanted, I said Gambino was one of them, as long as he was just singing.
I wasn't living right until they told me what was left. I'm wishing you the best. Yes. Thank you for not judging.
Oh, so that's a letter in the perspective of the girl. Second time he's done that. Simone's. I mean, that is such a classic Tyler synth. I mean, that one felt really Flower Boy to me, especially towards the end, like that little synth. But yeah, I mean, again, this is sounding like a mix of everything so far. But horny track for sure. But I'm liking this. I'm liking the storytelling on this one, as well as Hey Jane. Similar to this one, had the girl in the second verse had her perspective. Yeah, I mean, a lot going on that one, but I was liking the sound of it. Very pretty towards the second half, man. All right, track 8, Sticky. Everyone say I'm gonna go ballistic over this one. Is it the banger?
Poppin' that shit, get your hit quick fast.
Whistling.
About pronouns, I'm that nigga and that bitch is getting sticky.
There's gonna be a bass drop in this?
Sticky. Flowers getting sticky.
Really dropping this nigga hard. Dude, I knew Sexy Red was gonna be on this because she spoiled it. I saw the video of her. Sexy Red was like the one person I was like pretty sure was gonna be on this record because she kind of spoiled it in some TikTok. But that's fucking hilarious. I'm sure the annoying hip hop fans will be happy about that one. I'm here for it though. Let's go, Gorilla. Why I think that was sexy? Fucking Gorilla? What? That's so random. I don't know why I thought that was Sexy Red at the beginning. Gorilla's so random. The fuck? The drums, dude. Oh my god, the drums. It's like some Pharrell Neptune's drums.
Just say I ain't the guy, they must be smoking ketamine. Always talking about potential, bitch, I am the better me. Jack off.
Yeah, there's some Pharrell ass drums, man. Ah, they're sexy.
For my respect, bitch, I fight for D. Baby girl, I'm finna rock your face.
I love this instrumental though. Wait, is Sexy doing the hook? Is she doing the hook?
Sticky situation, discombobulation. Caught me red-handed, palms itching like rosacea.
Wayne, Sexy Red, and Glorilla all on the same track.
What the hell?
over a Neptune's ass 2000s instrumental. All right, Wayne better kill it. Every time Wayne has been on a Tyler feature, he usually brings his top-notch form, so I'm hoping that's the case.
Standing like ovation on business occupation, dripping condensation, gotta whisper conversations.
So, look at the horns. The horns. Oh, is that all? Oh, that's not all. Please tell me he comes back.
Grab that mop. I got something, bitch.
Better find a mop, it's getting
I hope Wayne comes back. That was short. That was short.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
Oh my god.
But that pillow talking, stay away from coma. A home wrecker, I've been fucking who I wanna.
Damn,
Okay.
damn, shameful.
Big
No
nigga,
shame.
Big stump, all the bi bitches know the fuck is going down. That's a bet. Skip the sex, grab my face, break my neck. Fuck now, move swinging
horn.
like Chad. Fuck that aiming by, hitting everything that's in my way. Fuck what they talking about.
God, dude. Yeah, that second verse from Tyler was very freaky, man. He's getting his freak on some of these songs. Ooh, the melodies. Dude, that was a roller coaster of a track. What?
What the hell?
Damn. Love the instrumental all around. Love the very Neptune's-esque parts. Love the horn parts. Features were wild. Gorilla verse went off. Sexy Red's verse was going off too. It did feel a little short, but then Wayne was sounding really good, but Wayne's verse was way too short. Way too short. Way too short. But banger all around. That was a cool track. Never really expected Glorilla to be on a freaking Tyler track. That was random as hell. Those part went off. Next track, Take Your Mask Off, track 9. Oh man, the transitions. Tyler's transitioned stuff into his albums before, but damn, here it's sounding great.
But now cuz getting validation from the dumb and confused. Now you facing 5 to 10 cause you had something to prove. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Is that Daniel again?
Gotta hide how you live, what you really enjoy. So got a wife, got a kid, but you be fucking them boys. Sick of all the shame, sick of all the pain. But you back on that religion shit as soon as you come. Let's talk about it.
I hope you find yourself. I hope you find yourself.
Ooh, that very soulful hook. It's nice. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that first verse though. Him talking about like rappers, like I get the concept of the track. Take your mask off. Talking about like rappers hiding who they are. I don't know. Let me hear the rest of it out.
I hope you find yourself.
Is that Erica?
You would start all over if we keeping it real.
Whoa.
Current life is full, but you ain't feeling fulfilled. Fantasize about the dream you left on the shelf.
It is Erica? I kind of heard CeeLo too. Is CeeLo in there?
Keep that shit 100 with you, with self. You don't have to put on no costume. You don't
Loving his mom and all these little interludes.
Yeah, nervous, then you know this ain't no service on the hook. Paranoid since 19, nervous system shook. Better sit the fuck down or that skull getting took. That's $10 million invested, no justifying that. Trying to sell them weird ass clothes, nobody buying that.
This is about him. This part's about him.
And rap. Your stage presence don't even be in a conversation. Go home.
Whew.
You ain't gotta hide from the truth.
Oh my God, all these chord changes.
Dog, how dare you try to ruin her marriage? Claim you never wore a mask and how you don't get embarrassed. But you so
Ooh, the call me if you, or the Igor or call me if you go lost reference, like Will Share and most of Igor. Call back. Damn. Oh, this is a heavy verse.
Boy, you selfish as fuck. That's really why you scared of being a parent. Boy, that therapy you needed, I dare you to seek it, but I lose a bet. Your respect won't get given till we posting your death. It's clear you
Damn.
wish you got.
Those chords. Man, that was a quite honest verse there from Tyler. Oh my God, the chords. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. God, the chords throughout that track were gorgeous. I mean, I did really like the track. I mean, I got to hear it again lyrically to kind of see what the message he was going for was on that one. Because the first half where he was talking about, like, it kind of seems like he was talking about other rappers. I guess he wasn't. But man, that second verse was heavy. But yeah, that second verse was a heavy, honest one where he was kind of getting at his own insecurities there. Kept it up for that. Love that, the chorus. I hope I find you. Oh, that was good. That was really good. And the chords on that track, gorgeous as hell. Gorgeous as hell. Track 10. Damn, this track 10 doesn't have a two-parter. The two-parter is over. No track 10 two-parter. Well, damn. Tradition's over. All right, track 10, tomorrow.
One, please. All I need is one. We need a little tie running around here, okay?
Yeah, Yeah. Sorry, I keep pausing, but I have so much thoughts about this record. That's been another theme about this record too. Tyler kind of like pondering wanting children. His mom there, you know, and she wants him too.
Don't you wait on me, I'll be fine. Don't you wait for me.
You know, we are getting some dark personal writing from Tyler.
What's gotten into me? Now that ain't the energy, that version of T that you knew was a memory. Who is that? You niggas get too attached to hear it, fear it, face clear, a few wrinkles on my spirit. Now cousin, this ain't no tubbing. I don't will I flip a switch and finally settle down. Go the other way and keep my panties down. I'm too paranoid, so I'ma air it out. And any pressure that you putting on me, I'ma tear down. Don't you wait on me.
Man. Fuck, man. Love that one. Pretty, but fucking lyrically, dude. You know what, like, that really reminded me of? It reminded me of two things, actually. Now, I said earlier, Darling I Was It, or is it Hey Jane? I forget which one. Was like his, I think about it all the time, Charlie XCX, but this is more like his, I think about it all the time, Charlie XCX. Also, there's a line in there that reminded me a lot of on 808s and Heartbreak, track 2 off there. Welcome to My Heartbreak, where Kanye has that line where he's like, and all I could show him was pictures of my cribs, or whatever, when he was talking about his friend, and he literally had like a very similar kind of line there that kind of seemed like it was in reference to that. But yeah, I mean, another brutally honest track. He's Tyler's getting pretty personal on this record, and I'm liking that. All right, track 11. Thought I Was Dead. Oh, Thought I Was Dead. I think you previewed this one.
Grab the blammer, fuck all the glitz and I feel with this hate. Got freedom in every way. Y'all wanna take what I got, but y'all do not got what it take. I don't wanna be fat.
Not much to say about that one. Just slapper, banger and a half. Schoolboy Q verse was awesome. Love that they have a track together again. Instrumental, yeah, I mean, that was very classic Tyler, especially those like rattling drums. It could have been on Wolf, could have been off Cherry Bomb. This whole album so far has been a cool mixture of just like all of his sounds. But yeah, just banger and a half there. Banger and a half. Oh, the transition. Track 12, Like Him. Singing. Ooh. Is it about his dad? Whoa, drums. Whoa, whoa. Guitar in there? Whoa. Woo. Who's that? Oh, those background vocals. Lola Young. Woo.
It was my fault, not yours, not his. It was my fault. I'm sorry. You know? It was my fault, not him, because he always wanted to be there for you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I was young, but he's always wanted to be a father to you. So I fucked up, and I take ownership of that, of my choices and decisions. And I'm sorry for that. He's a good guy. So don't hold that against him, because it was my fault. Just, you know, forgive me.
Shit. I don't even know what to say about that last part. That was heavy. I mean, instrumental, gorgeous. Again, loved all the different switches, the pauses, everything about that. I wasn't sure how I felt about Tyler's singing voice, honestly. I mean, obviously, Tyler's not a singer, but I do think there was a lot of passion that went into that track, so I feel like it will grow on me more. But the subject matter, yeah, heavy. Especially in the beginning when his mom kind of like brought up that how he looks like his dad, and him kind of writing about that. Yeah, I mean, again, this record has been really, really personal. Maybe Tyler's most personal out of anything he's ever made. Track 13. Balloon.
Yeah, we ain't talking to your dumb ass. You could be a millionaire.
Don't stop that sample.
Why I hate small talk, I like topics, house shopping. I'm a pig, I love copping. I don't even like girls, bitch. I'm way up too high. Bitch, I'm on my own dick. I don't need your vibes. Fuck, I've been flying high.
Amen. Amen.
Where the swamp is? Flyest bitch up in the room, I need a cockpit. I need some Peter for this pussy.
Look at Doji.
I'm finna air these DL niggas out the closet.
Doji? I predicted like most of these features so far. I predicted Gambino and I predicted Doji. Let's fucking go. Doji is so up right. Yo, Doji fans are up right now. All in one the past week. Kendrick cosign feature on Tyler the Creator's record. Doji fans rise up. We're so up right now. But this sounds like a weird ass instrumental that Doji would fit perfectly on. So honestly, kind of makes sense.
I need some Peter for this pussy. They want the crock print. I'm finna air these DL niggas out the closet. I let it in. I let it out. I'm a bad bitch, but I need that pussy now. Please gave it. I'm about to a cup titties. I don't need you cause I already fucked me.
I'm loving the harmonies.
I don't need a passport. I'm a swamp bitch.
Doji verse filled with personality as always. Love that. Love that verse.
I spray your whole block with LaFleur.
Air this bitch out like a queef?
Well, what the hell?
That's insane.
I spray your whole block with LaFleur. He gon' eat this pussy up cause it's sweet.
Oh my god, Doji, man. This is probably the weirdest track so far. I can see why people would be indifferent towards it. I thought it was fucking fire though. I thought it was fucking fire. The melodies, oh my god, the melodies, the quirky ass instrumental. Doji just fits so perfect on it. Doji just brings so much personality on her verse, showing why she is such a standout artist. And that's awesome for her that she is on this record. And again, Tyler lyrically, man, he's struggling to find some love. Turn it back on, true, man. I do want to play that one. That was a banger. That was one of my favorites. That was one of the weirdest. I can get why people might not have been crazy about it, but that is up my lane. That is up my lane. That was a banger. Last track, damn. Final track, track 14. I hope you find your way home. See how he closes it out. It's been a good record so far.
Almost had a mini me, I wasn't ready. And she wanted it with me, I'm talking heavy. Then we had to guarantee ain't no confetti. 4 million on that car, that's not a Chevy. See, that's my interest.
We did almost have a kid.
I say, ooh, Lord, no Met Gala, but I'm married by the mood board. I did a whole collection in Paris. They ain't even sent me the collection to wear it.
Everybody's
So
mood
embarrassed,
board.
but happy that it happened. Fuck what you heard, I ain't cool, I ain't tapping. Always some corn from you niggas who ain't papping. Haters, always ride another nigga way. You a sailor, you can never moonwalk in my chuck tank. Fuck what you heard, I'm that nigga and I'm that bitch.
And he's that bitch. Man, a lot of the things about this record have been about him contemplating wanting kids or not. Ooh. Ooh. Synth is going crazy. Oh my god, synth ending here? All right. Well, shit. That's it. Well, damn. That's it. Tyler the Creator, CHROMAKOPIA. I mean, I could definitely say he did it again. He did it again. 4 in a row. That's 4 in a row. That's 4 great records in a row. On first listen, I did really like the music. It feels like all of this is a combination of all Tyler sounds, from Wolf to Cherry Bomb to Flower Boy, Igor. I think all of it is really present here. And in terms of writing, easily, I think, the most personal, introspective album of Tyler's career. But you also have the mix of bangers in here as well. I feel like I'm gonna like this album even more the more I listen. I'll probably like it even more on second listen. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea where I'd rank this in terms of Tyler records. It's definitely not better than Igor, but I wasn't expecting him to top Igor. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. And four great albums in a row now. So it's time to start having those discussions. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, final thoughts on this new album from Tyler, the Creator, CHROMAKOPIA. Love this album on first listen, obviously, but one thing I did say in the video was I didn't think it was a great album to listen to on stream or on camera, mainly because the lyrics on it are so personal and the messaging on it is so important. A lot of the times, especially for this one, when I had a lot more people watching, I could kind of get sucked into some of the comments and get distracted a little bit. But I did kind of want to come on here and talk in more depth about songs that I've gained new perspectives of, or ones that I completely missed the mark on entirely on the first reaction. Start with the opener, Saint Chroma, which isn't necessarily one of my favorite musically, but I do think it's an important tone setter for the record because it really talks about the core themes of this record, specifically Tyler kind of taking the mask off and getting more personal. Darling I, while sure is a song that talks about not really being into monogamous relationships, I do think in a lot of ways is Tyler kind of coming to terms and being honest with himself about why he can't really seem to keep a relationship together. Hey Jane, oh my goodness, man. I think this has to be one of the best songs Tyler has ever written. Covering the topic of unplanned parenthood or abortion can be a pretty hard topic to talk about, and I don't know, I think Tyler did it in such a beautifully profound way, especially with the perspective of both him and the woman in the relationship and how she feels. I just thought that was done in such a touching way. I Killed You is one I just completely missed the mark on first listen, but you know, it's become more obvious to me the more I've heard it. Kind of about the unfair beauty standards and how society kind of treats hair, specifically black hair and black beauty standards. Judge Judy has such a simple but important message about not sex shaming people, treating people nicely, treating people without judging them. Then you have that emotional, devastating second verse where, again, it is in the perspective of the woman where she seems to be on her deathbed dying of some type of illness, but she is thanking Tyler for just being nice to her, treating her right. And I think it just goes to show that even if you meet someone very briefly, how just treating them the right way can have a long-term impact on their life. Take Your Mask Off, another one I thought I was wrong on first listen, where with each verse, Tyler is kind of talking about a specific person, whether that be a rapper, a preacher, a single mom, and how they're hiding behind something to not reveal their true feelings. But then on that last verse, Tyler kind of talks about himself and how he does the same exact thing. It really is one of the most honest and self-critical verses he's ever had. Tomorrow, one of my favorites on here in a lot of ways is like his I Think About It All the Time, where he's really reflecting on getting older, his mom pressuring him to get kids, the people around him having kids, getting married, and all he has is kind of these materialistic things. Like Him is one that really broke me, maybe because I relate to it in a lot of ways, I don't know. Tyler has never been shy about talking about his father in his music and how he's never really been in his life. But here, I don't know, he just comes from a different approach, kind of realizing that no matter what, he'll always have a little bit of his father in him. And then you just have that brutal voicemail at the end of the song where his mom pretty much admits and blames herself for Tyler's father not being in his life. And then the last track, I Hope You Find Your Way Home, I think just summarizes the themes of this entire album and sees Tyler coming to the final conclusion that he really isn't ready for kids. Yeah, I really love this album. It is such a brutally honest, self-critical, easily the most personal he's ever gotten. Still don't know where I'd rank it in terms of his albums. I'm still gonna have to sit with it for a few weeks, months, but I love this thing, man. That's all I can really say. And that's pretty much it. If you guys want, you can hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me on all my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all of that. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I'll see you guys soon.